viewers. Tinubu Benjamin Arobami, then Otega speaks, and now live at the social and the reality show. And with me here, I have the most young, talented genius when it comes to political aspect, when it comes to publication of letters like writing of peace, when it comes to lecturing students and giving students what students need. And I'm here with me. Sir, please can you just introduce yourself to us?
Guys, my name is Falaram Ajayi, popularly known as Enigma.
Alright. Thanks for coming for the show.
Yeah.
Sir, as we all know, I really have some series of questions to ask you. And because of your notable attitude in the society, so we choose to pick you. So, sir, my first question goes thus: as a young adult, what's your perception about the present economic situation of this country?
Well, first off, if you look at the current economic situation of this country, everybody agree with me that it is not favorable for an average young person in Nigeria. This is because we have a kind of inflation. We are in an inflationary period.
Okay.
Where first off there is devaluation of naira.
Okay.
And because of the devaluation of naira, we as Nigerians, we do not really enjoy the capital and the labor market. But as a young person who is working, who is feeding the family, young person who is in the school, who is studying, who is held down by the house of strike, how do you think that person will survive? With the rising exchange rate of dollar to naira, and with the current falling in the value of the naira, Nigerian youth are really suffering. This current government, ever since their inception, they've been putting us in one economic issue or another. So, as a young person, the economy is not really favorable because the exchange rate is very high. And those of us who do not even use the dollar, we are the ones really affected. I don't have a dollar account, but I spend money, I buy things. But the price of goods and commodities is increasing daily. And that is affecting the living standard of the people. So the economy is not really favorable.
Thank you, sir. I really understand your perception. But based on what you said, what is your opinion about the forthcoming election? What can you say about the forthcoming election, sir?
Now, looking at the forthcoming election, my question is, will the forthcoming election even hold? Now, this is because we have a division in our country. There's tribal division, there's political division, there's religious division, there's security division. Now, how do you plan an election when there are serious security challenges in some key areas of the country, the northeast, the southeast, and some other very key areas of this country? Now, looking at the forthcoming election, we look at. Let me look at all the candidates, from the APC to the PDP to the ANC to the Labour Party. But I believe that this coming election, there might be a slight change because the youths who are the movement of the NSAS, they are ready to take the bull by the horn. Now, looking about, if we focus on the election, the question is, will the election hold with what we have, but with what we have seen around? We can be rest assured that the election is one that will be full of different dramas. From the APC
to PDP,
Labour Party to the all other parties. But I believe that this is the time for the youth to really decide their destiny. 7 months of ASU strike is what for an average youth to really think about. The scorecard of this government is what an average youth to really think about. But if you look at it, if the election will hold, fine. But if we are concerned about the security challenges, it might be very doubtful if the election will hold.
Okay. All right. Your answers to the questions lead us to the next question.
Okay.
And it says, what are the positive measurements for the curbing of mismanagement of funds?
Now, mismanagement of funds in our own Nigerian words is corruption. Now, how do you call mismanagement of funds? Now, one, there should be certain architectures which are going to be put in place to ensure that those who will serve are not serving because of their desire to make more money. but they should come to serve because they have the goodwill of the people at heart. Now, government should be accountable. There should be certain measures that will not allow people to embezzle or steal government funds. If those things are put in place, then we can curb mismanagement of funds. But if we truly want to curb mismanagement of funds, let's fix leadership. Let's fix the system. The system itself allows corruption to thrive. And if corruption continues to thrive, our society cannot get to where it's actually going.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We really appreciate you. And before we end the show, this is the last question that we are going to be asking you, sir. As a young adult of this country, can you just place your ambition if you have been given a chance to become the president of this country as a young adult?
Now, when Buhari signed the Not Too Young to Run bill, a lot of Nigerian youth jubilated. But Buhari, who first stated that he could not afford the form of APC as of 2015, is still the one that, even in his party, people are buying 100 million form to get the ticket for the presidential election. That means that this present government is in the hands of the aged, the one we call gerontocracy in government. They are the ones who are been there before we are being given birth to. Now that we are also growing, they are still there. Now, we want you to be in government, but there are no measures that will allow the youth to try. Look at the APC, both the ruling party and the opposition, the PDP. Look at the dominance. They are majorly plutocrats or capitalists, those who have money. In the Nigerian political scene, if you don't have money, there is no space for you. So, although there are some Nigerian young persons who have been vying for posts like Fela Toye, like Omoyele Sowore, and there are others too, but the system itself is not built for we are not ready. We are not ripe for a young leadership in Nigeria. We should not deceive ourselves. The youth are actually ready on Twitter, blah blah blah. But in the real world, are they ready? If we are ready, the first step is to kick all these old men out. Old men who have been there since 1960 up till date. So I don't think that there is an opportunity for a younger generation to lead.
Mr. Enigma, thank you for coming for the show. Hope we are meant to see you next time.
I'll make myself available.
I am very, very grateful for you coming on the show. Thank you. Now, Ben Otega Speaks continue next week. Thank you.